everyone and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I would like to say a personal thank you for all the comments and feedback that you left on my first video tutorial. I am glad that most of you found it helpful and informative, and we will try to make this at least with every major update, if not with every quest. Also, I would like to make a few notes. First of all, English is not my mother tongue. I learned it later in life, and if I have a bit of an accent, I'm sorry guys, I am doing the best I can. Also, we would like to provide you with subtitles on the videos. We added Spanish, French and English on the first one. We will try to upload them together with the video, but if this will not be possible, we will upload them later. Also, some of you mentioned that you heard music interfering with my speech. I won't be adding the game music on the background because I don't see the point, to be honest. If you want to listen to the game music, you can do so while playing. So if you hear music interfering with my speech, please check if you have the game open on another tab, okay? Okay, and last but not least, I know that I speak a little bit fast. This is something that I will also try to correct, but I'm not making any promises on this topic because a person's voice is what it is after all. Today's video is a three-parter. First of all, I would like to demonstrate how to apply a cover to a building. I got this question this week in support, so I want this information to be out there for the players that missed the Halloween event with the building covers, or I don't know. I am going to go ahead and open the mysterious tent promotion. As you can see, I am one cactus away from getting the reward. So let's go ahead and remove a cactus. Cactuses everywhere, isn't that right, guys? Cactuses or cacti? What form do you use? Let me know in the comments below. My reward should pop up. Look, it just popped up. Well, the game will show you that these two go to the storage, but in fact the covers work a little bit different. So let's go to the central location and see how to apply a cover. This is the lighthouse. Let's collect the profit from it. And as you can see in the upper left corner, there is a brush with a rainbow. Click on it. And here you have the cover for the lighthouse. This is the regular appearance, and this is the Egyptian style. So use the blue arrows to, I don't know, switch between them as much as you like. So let's go ahead and apply the Egyptian cover. So this is how you apply a cover to a building. The next thing that we will talk about is using Superbucks for upgrades. This is the first tutorial that I ever filmed. I would like to mention that I actually have very little experience with videos and video editing, and I started experimenting with this especially for our community. So the next thing that I will show is the first thing I ever tried to film and explain. And in the end we will talk about the water expansions, because this is a topic that regularly comes up and we are still getting a lot of questions about them in support, so I would like to clarify that as well. A lot of players have been asking how the Superbucks requirements for the building upgrades work. Many players feel that the building upgrades are taking the Superbucks automatically, so I thought I'd make a little video and show you how this works. I have SuperCity already opened. As you can see, I have at the moment 546 Superbucks. Please keep in mind this number, 546. I opened the Department of Architecture, and as you can see here, I have several upgrades that require Superbucks, a subway station, a coffee house. The Superbucks tasks appear grayed out because we have the necessary Superbucks for them. So I'm going to go ahead and select the subway station. As you can see, the Superbucks were not deducted. I still have 546 Superbucks. I'm going to go ahead and click on the green arrow for starting the upgrading process. And as you can see, the Superbucks were deducted. It went down from 546 to 530. So if you are not prepared to use Superbucks for the building upgrades for the time being, please do not click on this green arrow because the Superbucks will get deducted at that point. You can also move the Department of Architecture in the storage. That is also a possibility. The last topic that I would like to cover today is how to place a building on the water expansions in the Bay Area. First of all, you have to have the Cliff Edge Lighthouse completed. If you still do not have this quest completed, I strongly suggest doing so, even if this means slowing down on the regular quests. The aim, after all, is to have a well-developed city, and the super events and such quests as the Bay Lighthouse may seem unimportant, but they are actually quite important at fulfilling tasks. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the last step. Regarding the water expansions, it is very important to keep in mind that you need to own the land leading to them in order to buy them. So it won't work purchasing them if the land around them is not purchased. And you have a small tutorial stating this also. So for example, I own this land, so I can buy this expansion over here. As you can see, I can buy it, but this one I can't because I don't own the land leading to it. So this one I can buy. Here I should be able to buy if I buy this first. Let's go ahead and buy, and you see this one opened up too. So 1, 2, because I bought this land. Let's go ahead and buy these ones too. At the moment we have two buildings that can be placed on the water expansions. Those are the water bungalow and the crab cafe, and also some decorations, but we will try to add more as the in-game tutorial also said. That's all for today. These are two of the most frequently asked questions at the moment. Please let me know in the comments below what else you'd like me to make a video on, and have a wonderful day. Enjoy SuperCity! Support this video by liking, sharing and subscribing, and don't forget to bookmark our official Facebook page, forum and help center. Clickable links in the description.